Hello, hi. It is me. We're trying a new camera angle. We'll see if it works. Also, I up the contrast and all that, so if I look either ghostly pale or super red, that's why. Cause I figured I'd try to actually adjust the camera settings to see if I can get it to work so I don't have to take photos of every page and then edit it myself manually, so you can actually see what I've drawn. So we'll see how this works. Also, this definitely is an excuse to show off my cool shrimp mat I bought. But it's a cool shrimp mat. But yeah. Sketchbook number 5. I don't think... This doesn't have a date to it. So I don't really know when this one was, unless I find a date in it when I open it. Which I don't think I will. PEMDAS! This is... I remember this is... Okay, this was in 6th grade. So, I mean, at least I have that. It was in 6th grade. Well, that's a little reflective. 6th grade. I kept this. This is math for a test. Oh my god, there's a long division. This is for, an end-of-the-year math test, I think it was. And we just had the... I finished early, so I doodled. What does this say? So there's stuff like that. Ugh. Yeah, I don't like tests. I'm glad I drew this wing. Hold on. Please. We're just gonna leave it here. I drew this wing, with me pogging at it and just saying, perfect! There's Meta Knight. This is just directly copied from, Meta Knight image, but still it's Meta Knight. I liked my Sharpies. I can actually, see what I'm recording now. I'm using OBS to record instead of just my phone. So it is nice being able to kind of be able to check and be like, can you actually see this? Yeah, you can. I'm pretty sure this is me blasting the air horn app on my phone. Everyone's favorite app at the time of 6th grade. I don't know what year that would have been. Oh, I have to rotate it. I got really into comics for a bit. Oh, this is one of my friend's ideas. Okay, so this wasn't conjured up on my own free will and brain power. So you got... Okay. Screw gravity! I assume he jumps and he starts floating. He's like, yay! And then you have a guy who watched this and he's like, screw gravity! He tries to jump and it doesn't work and he falls. Good stuff, Elise. Good stuff. Please. I need to rotate this again. You're gonna see a lot of, Stickman comics. Also, this, angle does not make sense, but we'll get to that. Even as a wee lad, I went, let's make comics, but let's just do Stickman, so I have the patience to actually finish them. So, yeah. Dodge. What the heck, dude? And then he punches him. I'm a ghost. No! Don't be sad. He's still, the same height, even though he's on his knees. Comic! Here we go, never mind. I lied, never mind, I did have comics with actual characters I had. So here's Bo, here's Ace. So Bo, walks in, Ace is being all creepy, and he's like, Ace? And he hands him some ice cream. You jerk! It's being spooky. I forgot. Bo is just happy-go-lucky guy. Ace, I don't remember what the personality was, if there was one. You're just a character full of mismatched parts, I guess. I don't think I ever drew you again. But I do know what character you're based on. You're based on another Lupus Vulpus character. You are also based on another Lupus Vulpus character. Pinata! Pinata character! I have feelings too. I'm glad I, started with, the little papery texture. And then I did it twice and then went, nope, we're done. We're done. Comic, I see Navy. Navy and Buttons? I don't remember if that's actually your name. It is literally just Navy yelling at Buttons for staring at him and threatening to shoot him. Keep staring at me and I'll shoot you. Jesus. I'm glad I can see myself, I do this digitally, where I will just reuse frames, because that's easier. And I don't need to, just individually draw, repeat. If I need the repeat of frame, there's no point of just drawing it twice. But the fact that I drew it twice is impressive of my patience back then. I will admit. Hi, Silver Smoke. God, I drew so lightly, why? Okay, you can still, okay, I'm so happy I used my brain. And I went, let me adjust the contrast so you can see them. It's still kind of hard to see, but you can see it. It's not just I'm not just showing you a white piece of paper. If you like this camera angle, I guess yell at me. Or if you're like, this camera angle sucks, go back to the other one. I will do that. Comic of Winston! Winston! Okay, so here's... Michaela, can you shut the door? Why? There's monsters. But what if the monsters can open the door? And him just being terrified. They're just lowbrow, Facebook, I remember I'm like, this is really fun. This is comedic gold. They're just very lowbrow, I hate to say, Facebook mom comments, but, I can see a Facebook mom, not reposting this directly, but, reposting this idea and being like, this is hilarious, guys. XD crying emoji. Hi, Toxic. I'm not surprised I see you. I used this guy to help me set up the camera contrast. Toxic! I don't think I ever do this guy again, but... I assume I don't know what color palette this guy would have been, except for I assume his eyes were probably a toxic green with the sludge pouring out of it. He has little toxic signs on his feces. Does Silver Smoke is Cerberus? Silver Smoke is Cerberus! I'm glad I gave the middle one glasses to be like, this one's intellectual, this one's logical. I drew it again. But different way. Literally the same thing, I just drew it vertically. Hi, buddy. I think you're just a guy. I don't think you had a name, I think you're just a guy. That wing actually isn't that bad. For me drawing wings at this age, that actually wasn't that bad. I'm actually impressed with that. Okay. Here's me talking to a cow. Derp. I'm here for the newspaper. So, what's your favorite food? Really? I think the bit was I just really liked steak at the time. I rediscovered A1 sauce and then I realized, oh, steak, yummy. Steak is vessel for A1 sauce. And once again, just another, lowbrow comic. Of just, hey, have you seen the dog? And then earlier. Pet. This looks like red. Pet. Dog gets kidnapped by pet control. I almost said pest control. Animal control. Okay. I'm glad I still struggle with this. When I write P, I many a times will give it the little, where I start to give it the, bottom bit to make it an R. Some things never change. Apparently that's one thing that never changes. Hey, can I pet your dog? Can I pet your head? I'm leaving now. Gears. You're also 100% inspired. I do remember this guy. Gotta make a living somehow. He has a cool stick, magic stick, and also a very fluffy mane. Or like, Your Jigglypuff is a cat saying, "This is why I'm not a cat." I had a Jigglypuff hat. You'll see it when I draw myself, but I used to make it, like, emote freely. But that's why there's a lot of, you'll see Jigglypuff stuff throughout, like, the earlier stuff, or Pikachu stuff, because my awesome outfit was a Pikachu jacket, like the ones that you can pull over your forehead, or the hood had, like, the Pikachu face on it. It's, like, the iconic Pikachu hoodie. If you've seen Pokemon stuff, you know what I'm on about. And then I had a Jigglypuff, like, beanie. But yeah, here you go. Here's it freely emoting. If you let me sleep, I might not slap you. Minecraft ass body. Silver Smoke just walking, but the quote, "Never mistake my kindness as a weakness." Never mistake it as a weakness. I probably saw that somewhere and I went, that's such a cool quote. Oh my god, that's literally me. That's so cool. Panda. I love when I find a pen drawing I did. You can actually see it so well on camera. It is so nice. I cannot wait till I get to the sketchbooks where I actually put weight down on my hand when I was drawing. It'll be so nice. Yeah, there's a panda. Tree. I didn't have brown, so I used black for the trunk color. Also, the tree's kind of crooked, but that's okay. I'm still not good at drawing plants, so I can't really diss past me. Pokeball! I'm glad I took up a whole page to draw 5 Pokeballs. This is an egg. That is just an egg. Flower. I assume, or I'll make the bold assumption. I just got pens. And I wanted to try them out for art. This was the start of my pen mania, or whatever you want to call it, my pen enjoyment. Rubik's Cube! Curious what pens these were. If these were... I had, like, Papermate pens for a long ass time. I recently got rid of them because they all started dying. I wonder if it was these. Or if these were different pens. I'm assuming these probably were the Papermate ones. Which were good pens. Good pens. Edgy, broken heart with arrows and epic wings. It's super cool and edgy. Oh no! Here's Wolf your headband idea. Oh, hi Bean. You got to see Bean very briefly in this corner. Do I explain this part of my past, or do I just leave it to die? Or does this explain enough the atrocities of my existence in, like, the summer of 6th grade? Welcome back, Bean. We're just gonna leave it as this. You can think what you will with that. Oh, my IKEA nightlight. I glow. Hi, Bean. You can't see it, but I'm petting Bean, I promise. There you go. You can see it. I pet the Bean. I pet the creature. But yeah, this was like one of those little, like, silicone, like, nightlight. I almost said jelly. Do I have one, like, within arm's reach? I don't think I do. There's one, like, up on my shoe. You know, they're like the rubbery, silicone-y ones that you can kind of just bap and they'll turn on. It was one of those. But I got it from IKEA. And it was pretty cool. Flower. I don't remember what kind of flower this is, but I do know for a super long time. I don't think I have it anymore. I just had this fake flower of this one, whatever kind of flower this is. Flower experts, chime off. But yeah, there was me just drawing it. Wow, I can barely see this. It's not just you guys. Don't worry. Dreamcatcher design. The camera is, I literally think, picking up how perfectly almost invisible this one is. Triflers. And once again, the camera is doing a really good job at not showing barely what this looks like, but that's just how it looks on the paper. It is very hard to see. There's just a guy screaming help. I don't know if this guy has like a, you know, a life story or personality or motive to him, if this is actually a character I drew, or if he's just a little guy just screaming help. Hey man, there's just demon, I don't know if I'm gonna say demon edgy version of myself, but, or just like my twisted reality, or the manifestations of my dark realities and thoughts, because 6th grade was tough. I had geometry. No, I didn't. I had, what would have been, just math? I think it would have just been math. I don't think I got to the point where the math had different names. I think it would have just been math. But yeah, here's the, like, broken heart with the arrows again. Here's it again. You know what? I actually... Here's me, like, backed up against the wall, like, oh, no! I actually like how I drew the mouth. I'll be real. But I did good. I did good there. That hand is backwards. Right? Yeah. I mean, I guess technically you can point yourself, like... You can do the, like, actually, the point to yourself, but typically you don't do that, but yeah. Hands backwards, but yeah. Me? A monster. No. I could do it, he's lying. There's just a head saying, I can't move. Pusheen! Pusheen! Everyone knows Pusheen! Pusheen's a little wonk. But it's Pusheen! Oh, here's why you can start. Yeah, you can see my slow turning again to being edgy and awesome and cool and dark and mysterious. I'm dead inside. Here's my, like, odd ones out. Like, guys I used to draw. Me boy Majora Mask. Me boy Majora Mask with Tattletale. Me Majora Mask. I assume I started playing this game. And I was like, this game's cool and awesome. I want to wear Majora Mask. Just got just a little torn up teddy bear cutting a cake with weird ass knife. Oh, this one's actually cute. You know what? I'll give it to myself. This one's actually cute. Younger me kinda cooked. And I don't care if this box is very janky, but I kinda cooked. This is cute. So, oh my god, I don't like Silver Smoke standing up. Silver Smoke reference, but standing up. This might have been the time where I figured out what furries were. And I was like, that's so cool, you can have a suit of your character, that's awesome! So it might be that era. And if it is, I apologize for anyone who knew me during that era. Yeah, it was that era. I figured out what furries were and I went, having a fursuit would be so cool, man! Okay, there's so much going on here. Do I know the context for this? Very vaguely. Roleplay. Oh. I'm trying to like think how I go about this. 'Cause part of me thinks I don't, and I think the context is enough. I'm just gonna leave it there. You don't get to know the context, you can just wonder in mystery. Alright, follow. Bean! This is kind of a cool concept. This wing is like terrible, but this is like a cool concept. Also, you have Bean! 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 Hi, Bean! The people can barely see you, but Bean! Oh, bye, Bean. Books. Is your name Books, or is this just a I think I just named this guy Books. That's really good at naming characters, guys. I will give me this. Naming characters is like the worst part. Because either it comes naturally or like 10 years later you're like, I don't know, man. Oh my god, my laundry machine made a scary noise. Jonathan? But yeah, here's Books. Everyone's favorite TSKCU character. Wait, never mind, I take it back. Here's everyone's favorite TSKCU character, Insanity. That's my favorite! That one's my favorite! What? Is this a lyric, or is this just me? Okay. Losing time, losing young dream. I'm assuming this is meant to be like one line. Losing time, losing young dreams, losing sleep. I don't know why I'm smiling. I don't know why I'm smiling about this. It seems like I'm losing a lot here, but I'm still smiling. I'm still smiling. Na, 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 na. I know that's not the lyrics, but I don't care. I do what I want. I can't turn the page. Ah, man, this is more Silver Smoke when Silver Smoke could turn into like a person. You know, he's just Meebo with wolf ears and the cool chains that Silver Smoke had. Yeah, yours human form has dirty blonde hair, like mine. Wow! Hi, Jacob. Jacob was one of my friends for a while. Apparently Jacob must have broke some bone and just freak you, Cement! What did I do? I appreciate this arrow that points out Jacob's leg. In case you didn't know, this is Jacob, but this is Jacob's leg. Like Jacob's ladder. Here's me doing like the Tumblr-esque things, but I don't. Is there like multiple of these? No? Okay. There's just Kosho asks, do you like Kosho? Me standing here. Don't know who that was. I know who Kosho is. That's my friend's Enderman plush. There's the... Here's me. For a second I thought this was all me, but now I don't think it's all me. I think this is me. are my two friends. But, like, it's the robot versions of us. I made us all robots. Seeing as the hands have, like, the robot-y grip bits. But apparently I was cool and, like, special and I could break the fourth wall. That was my quirk. Please. Where's my robot? I'm assuming this is two more of my friends, but I can't. I'm assuming this is Jacob, because of context given, Jacob broke his arm or collarbone or something. Jacob broken. This is probably Adonis and Jacob. Sure. Bitches. I'ma kick you. Don't. This is when I started having friends and I went, wow, having friends is cool! I can draw them when they say stupid stuff! Here's the iconic every so often where I draw every version of myself or like all the sick twisted versions of myself. So here's Robot Me, FNAF Me. Just like, why? I don't know how to do a robot voice. Why are there so many? Don't. I deal with this. They forgot space for me. See, even back in the day, the Seagulverse was really something. They all looked the exact same, except for slight different detail differences. I don't know who this guy is, but apparently he had to deal with Magician for his whole childhood. Magician was meant to be like a villain. You remember Magician? He had the staff and like his mane was fluffy. He was meant to be like villain. I don't know, I think he was just villain, and then I think in standard fashion was like, he needs like a brother or something, or like a friend. So here's this guy who's pretty scraped up. Panda! Panda yelling, who broke my Xbox? And I assume like a squirrel saying, I did, sucker. Comic. Yeah, yours is me wanting to make a comic. Me. I have a gun. Why? I don't know. Where did you get it? Why do you ask so many questions? I can also see the faint don't frickin'. So apparently there's some scrap dialogue here that I don't remember. Mirror. I'll never be able to guess what's like the concept of this guy was. It might have been like they were made out of glass or like a mirror-like surface. But they were cracked. Like a mirror. Pretty cool stuff. Oh my god. Onion Nuffy! I know exactly what this is. Okay, so. Me and my friend Adonis. Adonis? I think it was Adonis. If I pronounced that wrong, womp womp. What are you gonna do? Come after me? Square up. But we would play like Plant vs. Zombie Garden Warfare. And what we would do is I don't remember who was who or if we traded off. But we would take the cactus that had the garlic drone and then the sunflower that had the hyper beam. And what you would do is you would jump on the garlic drone and then hyper beam. And then you would fly around and just hyper beam people because it would like lock you in place on the garlic drone. It was awesome. It was such a funny method. Did it really work that well? No, but it was so funny. Here's a little cat saying, I will rid the world with these hands. I will rid the world. I will rid the world with these hands. I will rid the world. I don't know if that's a proper sentence or like a proper like, oh no, proper threat. I will rid the world of these heads. What are you being for Halloween? I'm being a soldier. Batman. Oh, that fits so well since your parents are dead and all. I thought you cared. I shouldn't be chuckling. But just, that fits you so well with you since your parents are dead and all. What a thing to say to your friend. Hey, what are you gonna be, Batman? Oh, that's perfect. Your parents died. That's something I would do. That's something Caden would do. More comic. Let's listen to Rickroll. Yeah! 1 hour later. You need to stop. John is dead. We're no strangers to love. No! It's very Vine humor. That's why I'm realizing it's kind of Vine. It's like a comic version of Vine, but like not that funny. We got walking in the frame. I'm a demon. Nope, frick that. As he walks out of frame. Simple enough. Simple. Straight to the point. Oh, here's a character sheet. Character sheet of the freak. I don't know if this guy had a name, but the freak. And like an emo chart that I didn't really need, because yeah, sure, emo chart. I should get back into making like emotion charts. Not like this. This is a little like almost like a yak, literally, but I should get back into doing that. They were fun. I also like drawing emotes. New pen, new ideas. Yeah, gonna say I'm seeing a lot more pen stuff now. I assume I either found a pen or like I got a pen, or I finally realized like I can draw in pencil and then draw a pen over it, and it's cool. Get new pen, new ideas. Little box creature saying, "I will be your friend." I think this is. I know this box. I don't think it's from something. Or if it is, I don't know what it's from. But I know I saw it online somewhere. Also looks like I didn't know how to spell friend. And I almost put another I in here. But it's fine. We don't talk about that. Yeah, I assume this is where I learned. Oh, is this the final page? Oh, it is. But yeah, I assume either I finally just or it finally clicked in my brain that I could use like pencil and then draw over it in pen, or I just got a pen and was like, this would be so cool if I started doing this. That's what like professional artists do. That would be so cool. So yeah, that is the last page. Are you gonna close normally, or are you gonna be a pain like you always are? It's gonna be a pain like it always is. I'll do this. There we go. Boom. Done. Absolute boom! Sketchbook 5, done. I know it's been a while since I've done one of these. I got distracted and just kind of forgot about it. We can say a bit of both. But yeah. I will try to get back into making these more because I have a lot of sketchbooks. Like literally right now on my desk, I think I have, hold on, I can, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that kind of just live on my desk, or I guess, number 5 lives on a shelf, or on top of a box. One of these lives in my drawer, and then all the other ones just sit on my desk, because I I don't know where to put them, and I don't feel like putting them away since I still need to look through these sometimes to go like, what do I draw? And then I find an idea that I like, and I go, wow! Yeah. What number is the current one? Is it 30? Yeah. 5 and 30. So we still have a lot of these to go through. So I will try to pick up the pace or get back into making these every so often. But yeah. I thank you for stopping by. I do truly appreciate it, and I hope you all have a good rest of your day and or night. Bye-bye. 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 Bye.